This is me, Alexa, the lady extraordinaire, cross-dresser extraordinaire, on a Saturday night with a storm outside, feeling my oats. Oh, I really feel like Dorothy. Somewhere. Hello you guys, it's me, Alexa. Welcome back to my channel. So, tonight feels like the first weekend of 22 for some reason. What do you know, we're having a storm outside. They even have warnings posted everywhere. Like, don't go out tonight. I'm so tiny that the storm will grab me, it will ravish me, it will lift me away and fling me away to another world. I will wake up in Oz like Dorothy. That's what I'm afraid of. So I cannot even dare look out the window. It's harsh. I went out to the attic earlier to pick up a jacket and I could hear almost the walls were shaking. That's how hard it is. And you know, I am forced to stay at home even though I'm completely made up. I'm ready as can be. I mean, I'm done. Like, I'm so done. Look at my makeup. So I'm gonna have myself a drink right here, right now with you. Chin chin. I'm having juice, cold sparkling juice. I really feel like Dorothy. Somewhere. My ears, this ear is hurting. I popped it right open. I used to have this 20mm tunnels on each side. And 2 years ago, maybe 3, I just took my plugs out and the holes shrunk to 6 milliliters, or so I thought. So the other day I went to the piercing store and I grabbed 2 6 milliliter wood plugs, really cute. I don't know if you can see them. And one ear went fine, I just popped it right in, but the other one I was struggling with it. I was pushing and pulling and forcing and it did not pop. But something obviously popped because it is aching. It's been aching for 2 days now. It's a bit swollen also. It's not the first time. I remember when I was stretching my ears up to those 20mm, I popped my ears twice. It was horrible. It's like you start from, I started from 2mm and like within a week I was like, no, I'm ready for 4mm. So I was pushing and yet sometimes it went fine, but I remember when I was around 7, or 8 to 10, I pushed it and I was like, oh, that went well. But I pushed the plug, the 10 plug into my 8mm hole, no pun intended. It went fine, but maybe 1 day later, I kept feeling there was something itching in my ear and I was like, what's that? And I felt and it was swelling and it was hot and I was like, what's going on? And I took out the plug and it was all busted. The hole was busted open like a cherry. I popped my ear hole cherries. I popped that cherry good. Pop! So I had to start all over again, going back to 6, I think, 6mm, go back to 8 and then 10. Yada yada yada. So stretching your ears takes time, and if you're not patient you can really hurt your ears like I did now. It's hurting. I hope it will be okay. But this one went good. It was just, I popped the 6mm wood plug right in, and thank the Lord it's fine. So yeah, I mean, who knew, right? I mean, I took off my plugs and then I thought, no, I'm done with this shit, because when you have those big plugs, when you lie in your bed sleeping, they hurt your ears, they even hurt your the backside of your ear. So you have to take them off at night, and every morning you have to put them on. You have to clean them also good every day, basically. So it's a bit messy, honestly. So I was glad to let them go, but chin chin again. Cold sparkling juice. I mean, who knows? Maybe, I mean, I'm just waiting for the right message, like bling bling. Where are you? Are you here soon? Hurry up! We're waiting. Or what are we gonna do? Are we staying in? Staying out? As soon as I hear something, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out in the storm, like Dorothy did. You know, live a little. Of course, they've been warning us. All the news are like, stay indoors, don't go out, things are falling down, things are flying, right? But when you need the human interaction, I mean, and by human interaction, I think you know what I mean. I'm not talking dancing, I'm not talking playing chess, I ain't talking, I'm talking about the human interaction that, you know, it goes like this. When that comes into play, you cannot keep people at home, honestly. I mean, you need to go out and meet people, you need to have a drink, you need to flirt, look in someone's eyes and like feel like, the more I drink, the cuter you get. And he would go, yeah, me too, you know. I need that. And also listen to music. Just hanging out in a bar where they serve, you know, chill, cheap drinks galore. I'm so feeling my oats. I honestly, I love my outfit du jour. I'm so in love with this outfit. Oh, I really feel like Dorothy. Somewhere over the rainbow. I always like to push my lashes up after when I glue them on by themselves, by the weight of the lashes, because these I have, I think, 4 pairs of lashes here, like stacked together, and of course 4 pairs here. So I mean, there's a weight to them, and also the glue, because I've been using them from time to time, and every time you put new glue on, so the glue gets thick, but of course it gets heavier. So by its own weight, I feel like they tend to sort of fall down and like droop, give me some droopy eyes. I always need to push them up so they stand like erected, no pun intended. I'm gonna maintain my lips. Can you hear the storm? Oh, I can hear it. This is 1 hour makeup. I shade my brows, my natural brows, and I just painted my face with a foundation. I covered my eyes, my brows too, and then I painted these brows higher or way up higher, depending how you want to see it. So they give the lift, you know, and also the shadow is it's not a 20 minutes or 25 minutes, it's 1 hour. Painting my eyes, I use 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. I blend them together, then I go with black liner across the lid, inside the lid, and also down there. And the key is to blend a lot and always check for sort of balance imperfections, checking different lights, and yeah. Yeah, but I always figure, like, if your makeup is good, and not, who cares about the wig, right? This is a cheap, disgusting wig I bought for $15 or something like that, and I always figure, as long as you take your time with your makeup, like the handiwork, the craftsmanship of the makeup should always be higher than the value of the wig. You know, there are some people, they go like, oh, my wig is like $1,000, whatever, and I'm like, oh really? Mine is $15 including tax, bitch. But my makeup is worth hell a lot more, you know what I mean? It takes time, you know, effort. To me, that's worth more. Honestly, I could just throw my wig away. I could just go bald-headed bitch. A bald transvestite cross-dresser extraordinaire galore. I love that. I put a beautiful hat, like, it's very Grace Jones, you know, it's very androgynous Grace Jones style with a capital S, you know what I mean? But it's very summertime. Now we have winter, it's dark, there's a storm raining outside, and we are kept inside. I'm sitting here next to my radiator. My makeup's starting to melt. My makeup is starting to smell because it's been on for so long. I'm a lazy bitch. I don't never wash my face when I go to bed. I wake up like this every morning because I'm so lazy. No. It's starting to melt because of this heat, and I need myself more drinks. Ooh, look at the disgusting marks my lipsticks make. Oh, this is me, Alexa, the lady extraordinaire, cross-dresser extraordinaire, on a Saturday night with a storm outside, feeling my oats. And I see you soon. Ciao.